Hello, Coyotes. Welcome to Friday Flag. Today is Friday, August 26th. I have Mrs. Munoz-Ziza and Mr. Zanartu with me today, and like each week, we are excited that you have all joined us. Our Friday Flag productions help to highlight our great campus, of course, and the many school activities that we have going on at Cold Canyon Elementary. Let's start our video with the Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and stand and push in your chairs. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Hey, thank you all for striving to be a Coyote hero. Heroes are helpful to all, encouraging to those who they share space with, respectful in and out of class, and outstanding in all they do. So we thank you for your very best efforts there and focusing on improving to be a hero every day. Let's quickly talk about respect. We recognize that many of our students wear data watches on their wrist and that they have the ability to communicate with others, like your parents perhaps, or friends. Maybe they play games on them, or they have apps that they can really distract you from your learning. So we need to remember that watches on our wrist can be a watch, but if they turn into a data device, they could be confiscated. So we do not want that to happen, okay? So we as a staff respect that many of you wear these. So please, if you could, don't want to take those watches away, but don't spend your time playing those games, communicating to others, or using those watches for any other reason than telling time, okay? Now we're gonna hear from Azalea, who submitted a joke of the day. So Azalea, take it away.
Hello, I'm Azalea and I'm in first grade and I am in Miss Stringer's class. Today I'm gonna tell you a joke. Why can't you tell an egg a joke? Because it might crack up. Bye, have a good weekend.
Oh, that was very good, Azalea. Congratulations on submitting the first joke of the year. So that was really funny. We really appreciate that. And now we have Miss Munoz-Ziza to help us with the birthdays. This may take a little bit of time this morning, but we know how important it is to recognize you all and your birthdays. So here we go. This is Munoz-Ziza.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to share the remainder of our July birthdays and the birthdays from this week. Let's go ahead and start off with our 5-year-olds. Happy birthday, Victoria, Amelia, and Madison.
And happy birthday to Reese, Ethan, Claire, Desidro, Abigail, Braxton, Callie, Botti, Quinn, Peyton, Liam, Gavin, Avery, Benjamin, Layla, Landon, Ryder, Isabella, Preston, Ayana, Edgar, Botti, Mitch, Zachary, Pearl, James, Judah, and Tate.
Next up, we have our 7-year-olds. Happy birthday, Knox, Jackson, Logan, Isabel, Monica, Hannah, Lucas, Logan, Chamber, Ariana, Anisha, Colt, Jaden, Landon, and Marigold.
And turning 8, happy birthday to Aubrey, Declan, Danielle, Paige, Kakoa, Hudson, Ricardo, Amber, McAllen, Cade, Bradley, Penny, Liam, Arya, Frank, Paul, Riley, Luke, Addison, and Alina.
Next up, we have 9-year-olds. Happy birthday, Miles, Parker, Brooklyn, Remington, James, Maximus, Faith, Gabriel, Leland, Isaac, Natalie, Georgia, Sloan, Tegan, Anderson, and Julius.
And happy birthday to my friends who are turning 10 or turned 10. Happy birthday to Ella, Sonia, Skylar, Haley, Estelle, Miranda, Parker, Danielle, Isabella, Lupe, Jacqueline, Samuel, Valentina, Drusella, Catalea, Keegan, and Koa.
Next up, we have our 11-year-olds. Happy birthday, Kalani, Ellie, Avery, Eden, Kylene, Grace, Briley, Nolan, Javion, Jackson, Luke, another Luke, Summer, Gabriella, Sienna, Nicholas, Antonio, Agnes, Trent, Benjamin, Leanna, Zachary, and Drake.
And finally, for our 12-year-olds, we have 2 12-year-olds. this year, and big happy birthday to Frank and my friend Maya.
Thank you too for those birthdays. It's so fun to recognize our students. So a lot of summer birthdays. I think we're caught up now. And now we have Mr. Zanartu. He is going to do his mindset behavior tip today. So listen up, listen very carefully, boys and girls.
All right, well, hi Coyotes. I hope your week was a good one. This week, I want to talk to you about integrity, which means being honest to others by telling the truth. Now, there's a very old fable or story that I'm sure many of you have heard. It's called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now, in this story, this boy made up stories about he was in danger to joke around with the townspeople who really cared about him. He did it several times and laughed, and he thought he was having fun by making people upset. Well, one day he actually was in trouble. And when he asked for help, no one believed him, and he ended up getting very hurt. Not because the people didn't care about him, but because he had lost all of his integrity, meaning no one would believe him. Having good integrity means that you are trustworthy and honest. It's one of the most important human qualities one can possess. Honestly, it's more important than having a high grade, test score, or even winning a championship. Now, with that said, Mr. Zanartu would be lying to you to say that people are perfect. Trust me, I know they're not. And there are people around you that have been both good and bad models of integrity. You might even have gotten away with lying to a friend, family member, or even an adult. But let's practice empathy for a second and take a moment to think about a time when someone might have lied to you or someone you care about. Can you remember how it felt? Did you lose trust in that person? Were you upset? Did you feel cheated? Did you think differently of that person? Well, guess what? Those are all questions that people ask depending on your level of integrity. I think one thing that gets in the way for some kids to tell the truth is the idea of getting in trouble. And I get that. But remember, it's okay to make mistakes, even if it's about feelings or behavior. However, the big question is, what will you learn from it? I talk to parents all the time, and I don't know about you, Mr. Shaw, but I find that students who tell the truth the first time are a lot more respected than those who change their story or don't tell the truth at all. And to be honest, those students who tell the truth, they get in a lot less trouble. So even though it's hard and it can feel bad at first, practice integrity. It's one of the most important qualities a person can have. So go out there, be a leader, be a hero, and go out there and be a better person. With something to think about, this is your school counselor, Mr. Zanartu. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Zanartu. Such great words, lots of wisdom from you all the time. So boys and girls, if you do, when you see and hear these conversations from Mr. Zanartu on the video or in person, please take those to heart because those are life lessons and you will, like he said, will be a better person, and that's the goal. All right, it's time for Howley's Heroes, and these are the Coyotes of the week. We are so proud of all of our students, but we want to recognize a few students who have been real standouts, and they're showing just what it means to be a Coyote hero. Helpful, encouraging, respectful, and outstanding. Here we go. In Miss Gordon's kindergarten class, we have Cree. In Miss Amcroft's kindergarten class, Preston. In Miss Stringer's first grade class, Gabriel. Espinosa's first grade class, Theo. Marigold is Miss Mored's first grade class. Miss Cron's first grade class, Paige. First grade class, Murray, Robert. In Lamana's first grade class, Noah. And now second grade. In Miss Teresa's class, we have Merrick, Miss Garrity, Brianna. In Miss Manzella, Xavier. In Miss Murray, Calvillo Murray, Azalea. So congratulations, second grade. Oh, and one more, Miss Pacey's class, second grade, Kenny. Now third grade, Miss Levin, Philip. Miss Hartley, third grade, Christian. Miss Tope, Layla. In Miss Welch's third grade class, Hannah. In Miss De Leon's third grade class, Diego. So congratulations there. Miss Hess's third grade class, Sage Eiserman. In fourth grade now, upper grades, Miss Trujillo, Kira. Miss Schroeder, Brandon. Miss Ariano, Joel. Miss Livingston's class, Zelma. Miss Mirande's fifth grade class now, Cruz. Fifth grade, Brian's class, Peyton. Miss Greenstein's fifth grade class, Colton. And Jackson is in Miss Heinrich's class in fifth grade. Congratulations. And Miss Getz class, Mason. Miss Heinrich, Jax. And Miss Beth Key in fifth grade, Nolan B. So thank you and congratulations for being our true Coyote heroes for the week. And I know today's Friday Flag was a bit longer. I know we're trying to shorten those up, but lots of information to cover. All good. Thank you for tuning in. Please encourage your parents, students. This is your homework for the weekend, to read my weekly Friday newsletter in their email. Enjoy your weekend, Coyotes. Thank your teacher for his or her efforts to help you. And remember to be a hero to all on our great campus here at Coal Canyon. The choice is always yours. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.